What is up, YouTube? This is Marcus Collectibles, and we are coming to you live with our weekly video. So trying to figure out a nice format for you guys in order to be able to give you guys the best experience through us. So our weekly goal for this video was to kind of jump around, get a couple different kind of sports, at least one throughout the season. One of them being football, of course. Kickoff for the football season is first game, I believe, is this Thursday. I can't remember who's playing, but I'm pretty sure it's this Thursday. Anyways, feel free to correct me down in the comments below and let me know who is your favorite team for this season and who do you guys think is going to win it all. I myself have to, of course, cheer on my hometown heroes, if you would, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I am from Florida, so here we try to support our home state teams no matter the sport. Of course, we do have our favorites outside of Florida, but generally we try to stay within our home. You know, as with most people should. So our daily hits, what we kind of found out this week, or kind of what we ran into, is we just went out and decided to test our luck on a 2023 Topps Baseball complete set to see if we got a complete parallel set. However, I did find something else. I did learn this the hard way. Either this is a good thing to get if you're into buying complete sets and kind of jumping around and things like that. It is still pretty something awesome. Of course, you will have the base set parallels, just base cards in general for all the players that are current. As you can see right here, 660 cards included, Series 1 and 2, plus 5 rookie image variation cards and 1 exclusive Chrome rookie image variation card. For that, we actually got the Adley Rutschman card, which I'm going to show you guys here in a second. Pull that out of the stack of the hits we got this week. So that's the one we got for the Adley Rutschman. It is a rookie card, Topps Chrome Refractor. It is not numbered, but it's still a nice card. A few of them have actually been selling on eBay. This one for us is on eBay as well. Currently, it is on a 7-day auction platform. That's Marcus_collectibles. As with some things or most things that we make sure you on the channel will be on there on the eBay store if we feel that it could earn us a profit, and that way keep making videos for you guys. So check out this Adley Rutschman front to back, and special on the back. Again, it is not numbered, but it's still a solid hit. He is one of the sought-after rookies of this season, 2023. And then another thing, as you guys can see over here in the right-hand corner for football, we lately have been getting the 2023 Panini Score football cards. It's actually a really nice, affordable way to get into collecting football cards or just getting more football cards in general. This blaster box does come with 6 packs. There's 22 cards per pack, and it is about $27 and some change plus tax, of course. Target, Walmart, that's where they're located, where at least I've seen them. The way I've seen it, at least with this one box that we got so far, is you are, I want to say, almost guaranteed to at least get one solid hit in this blaster box. There's 6 packs in it again, so the way you see it is maybe one in every blaster box, one in every 2 blaster boxes, or one in every 6 packs that does belong in a blaster box for the 2023 Panini scorecards. They are not that, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not that sought after, the scorecards anyways. They're not, Prism or Chrome or anything like that. But it's actually slept on. I truly believe the Panini Score cards are slept on. In this one blaster box that we got, I'm going to show you guys the hit that we got out of the 6 packs. It is a numbered card, and this guy is for the Carolina Panthers, and it's Luke Kuechly. It is a refractor lava type card, at least on the research that I did on it for you guys. It is known as a lava card, the refractor, hollow, prism, whatever you want to refer to it as style. This is, as you can see, it is numbered 303 out of 565. There's the back of it, number 51. There are several other variations of this. A couple of these have sold, and literally, I mean a couple of these have sold on eBay from what I've seen. One has sold at $6 plus. The other one has sold at just over $3.50, $3.50. So I think we are going to throw this on there as is, but we actually also might send it to get graded. I do use CGC because I live in the same town that CGC is, so I use CGC for most of the collectible cards that I have, whether it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, sports cards. That is just my opinion on who I go with because it is in my hometown, and I'd rather pump more money into my hometown economy, and that way, make a good life for everyone around here. It is good to support businesses in your local hometown, no matter whether it's a restaurant, a family-owned movie theater, or a family-owned oil change place. Whatever it may be, always support the businesses in your hometown. I genuinely 100% believe that. You guys should do that. So again, this one is a lava form. That's the hit that we got in the blaster box. Then as far as other flavors of Panini Score go, excuse me guys, if I sound kind of nasally to you guys, I am a little bit congested, so I do apologize for that if you keep hearing me clear my nose or throat. Alright. They do have, I've only seen them at Target so far, they have retail boxes where each of the packs have 12 cards in the pack. They are $3.99 a piece, plus tax, of course. And I've gotten one hit out of those, and I've only purchased a total of, I think, if I remember correctly, somewhere between 3 and 5 packs I've purchased. And I've gotten one hit out of the 12 count Panini Score cards. And you guys will actually know this player. It is Mr. George Pickens in his second year for the Pittsburgh Steelers. This style of refractor, chrome prism again, whichever word you want to use. You may catch us referring to cards like this using all 3 words or just one of them. But Mr. George Pickens is in his second year. Last year was his rookie year with the Pittsburgh Steelers. This style of card is known as spokes. So there is a couple of different colors. This one is green, as you can see, and it's known as spokes. It is a numbered card as well. This is number 23 out of 115. Mr. George Pickens, in my opinion, does remind me of Randy Moss. Again, that's just my personal opinion. I do believe he does have serious potential to make it to that level as Mr. Randy Moss did. I grew up watching Mr. Randy Moss with the Minnesota Vikings. And Mr. George Pickens, I believe, is on the same path as he is. He is an amazing wide receiver, in my opinion. Definitely a guy to keep looking out for. This card, from what I did searching on, I mostly use Sport Pro prices and Pokemon card prices. That website is what I use for most of the pricing on cards. There's actually no pricing. No one has picked any of these cards, not that I'm aware of, has hit any of these cards that I'm aware of, at least not this style. So I am unsure what this could fetch, being that it is a sought-after player in general. I do believe that he could fetch some serious money on this style card. And then we did hit another hit as far as Panini Score goes. This is our last hit that we got when it comes to Panini Score. This one, I think, is the most beautiful hit we have hit in quite a while, just based upon the coloring and the way it is. They do have also retail fat packs, as with most Panini and maybe Upper Deck, Topps, of course, and all other card companies. I've only purchased a legitimate total of 3 retail fat packs, which are about $6.99 plus tax on those, and this is the hit that we got out of those 3. I did buy one at one Target and then the other 2 at another Target. And this is the one that we pulled. So if you see it, I think you can get a solid hit out of the fat packs. Looks like 1 in every 3 fat packs if you would. Excuse me guys, I just burped. Alright, so this is a rookie card. Mr. Devin Witherspoon for the Seattle Seahawks. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful and stunning. It's almost like a speckled gold. It's a gold-colored card that is what it is listed at. Not speckled, but it is listed as gold. But their cards like this, that look like speckled, refractors, and things like that, are listed as gold dots, red dots, whatever the color may be. This is numbered as well, and this is number 180 out of 210. That is a beautiful card and a really nice rookie for the Seattle Seahawks. No listing prices on this. No one has picked this. No one has seen these cards. Not that I have seen with the research that I've done, but man, just look at that. That is beautiful. All these cards, all these hits are genuinely fresh picks from the packs. And this one, I actually want to go send to get graded because I think it could genuinely fetch a solid 10. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to step away for a second. All right, guys, I am back. All right, and aside from the inserts you guys could actually get in scorecards, I'm going to show you a few of those inserts that you guys can get in the cards, in the packs or retail boxes. They do make hobby boxes and mega boxes for the Score, Panini Score 2023. I have not run into any of those at retail locations, but I have seen them online at certain stores. But these are some of the inserts. They do include basically legendary players, if you will. Joe Montana, Jerome Betts, Kyle. I can't say that. Not even going to try. Michael Vick, y'all know him. He has had a bad rep, and in my opinion, it will follow him for the rest of his life. But when he played, he was an amazing and is an amazing player. John Elway for the Denver Broncos. Green Bay Packers. Brett Favre, y'all know who that is. You can tell that this is a much older picture based upon his face and how young it looks. Richard Sherman for the Seattle Seahawks. And they do have a variation of these cards. This is Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, I believe, is what he's known as. But they have a red border style of card that includes legendary players or, great players from the past. This is another Michael Vick variation with a red border, and it does have the red chrome down underneath right here. Brian Urlacher, Barry Saunders, and of course Eli Manning. That's one of the variations. And this is another set of variations that do come in these packs right here. But these are gold cards, gold borders. Taysom Hill, Lamar Jackson, Zach Thomas for the Miami Dolphins. And these are gold. You can see down here, gold border fittings down where it says their position and numbers. And then I do have a rookie card for this year that's in the same variation for the Minnesota Vikings, Jaron Hall. I have not seen or heard much about him, but rookie cards nonetheless are the best to collect because you never know when a player is going to get hot and he's going to be very sought after. So that's definitely things to keep in mind when it comes to any sport card collecting that you do. And they also have these right here. Excuse me, guys. Let me make a little bit of space. They have these, what's known as celebrations. And I do believe they have gold variations of this as well. As you can see, this is Justin Jefferson gold variation because it's got the gold lettering. And the rest of these are all silver lettering. So there are two variations, silver and gold. As you can see, it varies from, it could be a team of players. It could be a single guy celebrating a touchdown, a pass, a tackle, a win, whatever the case is. But there is quite a few of those. Looks like they're mostly going to be, single players. But they do have the team variations as well for that. And this is another set of variations. So sorry, I just ran into the camera. But one called Sack Attack. So it's a, as you can tell, exactly what it sounds like is a player making a solid tackle. And then with these, when the tackles are made, I do believe in the back, they show a little bit of information when it comes to who the card is about. There are numerous variations and inserts when it comes to these, which is good. Variety is always good, of course, in any kind of collecting that you do when it comes to cards. Variations are always awesome because you never know where one card might be worth something or when that one player might just catch fire and everyone wants him. But these are Hall of Famer cards. There's Peyton Manning. We just saw his brother. Deion Sanders. Darrell Revis, however you may want to pronounce that. Marshall Faulk. Barry Saunders. And Lawrence Taylor right here. So those Hall of Fame cards are really good. And again, on the back of these as well, it does say a little bit of something in regards to why or how, you know, they made it to where they are and why they are in the Hall of Fame. And you have these inserts that are called Huddle Up. Exactly what it sounds like. A team huddling up for a play, making a play, running a play after a play, whatever it is. It does have different variations in this. You know, some of these might be refractors, I do believe. They have to double check on that. But these are pretty cool, especially if you're a team kind of person and you like the team cards. Definitely something to keep and set aside. Now we are moving on to our rookie variations. Of course, you guys saw that gold speckle gold dot card for the Seattle Seahawks. This is one variation when it comes to rookies. It's they're known as potentials. So potential, you know, see what they did there. This one includes Bryce Young. It does include the rookies in general. Potential is a variation of rookie cards for them. So that is something to keep in mind as well. These do come in other variations of themselves, you know, refractors, prisms, gold. I do believe lavas as well. And I think these might just be like an all-star variation kind of card for the rookies. Down here it says 2023 rookie, has a picture of the player in their college uniform. As you can see right there. And it does include almost every rookie. These are just rookies in general. So those are nice to collect as well. Again, rookies, keeping an eye on rookies and seeing them catch fire can bring lots of value to your cards. There goes that camera again. I'm going to adjust it for you guys. Boom. All right, I think we got it. And then as with any kind of card collecting that you guys may see or run into or do, there's the base set rookie cards right here. They do have a rookie shield in the upper left-hand corner. And this is just nothing but rookies. I have run into a couple of doubles out of these cards, but I think we could be very close to maybe a quarter of the way of collecting this entire set. Not a base set anyways, not the variations, of course. So that is it when it comes to the Panini score. Oh, and these are the base set cards for the players as well. You know, nothing too fancy. Base set cards are generally not too fancy unless they are a lava variation or a gold dot variation, spoke variation, things like that. And show you guys something real quick that we currently do have on the eBay store. This is going to be for the NBA. It's a Small Stars Minis 6-inch figure of LeBron James. Bam. I do have that on the eBay page. This color is actually one of the chase colors when it comes to LeBron James 6-inch figures. There are 215 total that were made from my understanding of the all-black vinyl figure of LeBron James in this size. So it is a chase color. There's various other colors, various other players. There's red colors, blue colors, gold colors, white colors. There's regular colors, which do include, the player's original skin tone, and colored uniforms and uniform variation ones. So it can get pretty cool. These are generally found in your local Walmart. From where I've seen them, I have not seen them in Targets or anything else like that. But that is super awesome to collect, especially if you collect figures in general. Really cool. And when it comes to sports, chase colors, chase cars are always something worth keeping. But that is on the eBay store. Check that out if you guys would. Again, Marcus_collectibles. Make a bid if you'd like. Go from there. And on to the next set when it comes to basketball cards, since we are on the topic. I didn't buy many, actually didn't buy any packs at all. Most of the hits that I'm going to show you, well, there's only 2 hits out of what I'm going to show you. I did see a Illusions, Panini Illusions blaster box just hanging out at the Walmart. It was the only box there. It was on sale, so of course I had to snag it. Usually when you run into things that are from past years and they are on sale, it's always a good buy no matter what. But we did get 2 solid hits, or 2 good hits out of that. We got a rookie reflections of the Ball brothers, LaMelo Ball right there on the bottom, and then his brother Lonzo Ball. I do believe Lonzo has been injured, and I don't think he is going to come back, at least from what I've heard. And then, of course, LaMelo is still out there killing it. Definitely one player to keep his eyes on ever since his rookie year. So that's pretty cool. This one is called Emerald, is the style of this one. And then here's another variation. This one is of Trae Young for the Hawks. This one is known as an emerald color as well. These 2 cards are not numbered, but they're still pretty cool hits, just on the way they look. Different is always awesome. And that was out of the 1 blaster box. And we actually got into another sport, a different sport this week, because we've been watching a little bit of videos in regards to them, just kind of trying to get a little bit of variation for you guys, making sure we keep up to date, things like that. And I decided to grab a few retail packs out of a retail box when it comes to hockey. These are Upper Deck 2023-2024 MVP cards. So as with anything, here are the base sets out of those cards. This is generally what they look like. They have that silver circling or half circling with a baby blue outline, just as the MVP logo is. That's out of a few retail packs. There are 6 cards in those packs, and a couple of variations that we ran into when it comes to base cards are cards known as Ice Battles. These MVP cards do have essentially their stats almost kind of like you are battling with Pokemon. It gives you an overall strength rating, speed rating, skill, strength rating, awareness rating, basically, how good they pay attention to everything, and then it gives an average overall from their general ratings, which is always good. So that is a variation / insert. You can find at least one of those in every pack that you buy, whether it's a retail pack, a fat pack, or out of a blaster box. I didn't run into any of these. I'm not going to be able to show you them, but they are some cards known as gold scriptures, where it has a signature on it, and it's in gold plating, not plating, but gold filling, if you would. It's a printed signature, if you would. There's also silver scriptures, which you can find in almost every retail fat pack or blaster boxes. The gold scriptures are generally one in every other blaster box, I believe. You may run into them in fat packs or retail packs, but that is going to be harder. And then here are a couple of other inserts when it comes to those out of the Upper Deck MVP hockey cards. So these are essentially holographic ice reps. So, some of the most solid players out there. We have a few of those. And then they have I'm gonna separate the ice reps from the ones other inserts that I'm going to show you guys, but they have this kind of like a gold speckling, gold glitter. These are not numbered, but this is an alternate thread, so I do believe what they're saying with this is it has 3 players of the team, and I do believe the way it looks like is their 3 best players out of that team. And then they have another insert called Stars of the Rink. This one's Krill Kaprizov MVP. Again, same kind of holographic, glittery, speckling kind of look to it. Out of the packs and retail packs that I did buy, their quality control is not so good. It's not so there because those speckling cards that I did pull, just show you guys. In this area here, here, and here, there's actually some scratches from the cards either moving back and forth in the packs and getting messed up that way, or just when they get inserted into the packs from the factory line. That's never any fun, so that's why I didn't bother to put those in any kind of sleeves. We did get some hits out of those packs, or just one hit, I believe it was. When it comes to the ice rip cards, there is a regular hollow silver kind of style, which is the one that I showed you, and then there is a gold version of it. The way you can tell that you have a gold version of those ice reps is that the holographic is, you can see that it's a little bit more yellowish, a little bit more goldish, and that the lettering MVP is gold colored, or yellow colored, however you want to see that. This is Kyle Okposo for the Sabretooth. Then that is the back of those cards right there. These are not numbered, but you can actually get some of these cards like this that are signatures. They are signature cards, and there is some jersey patch cards, things like that, to keep an eye out for. And then at the other end of hockey, let me insert this real quick because I actually forgot this. We went to Walgreens to get just some Advil. Walked in and I saw one single 2022 Prestige Panini pack, fat pack. So I got it, and I actually got 2 okay hits out of that. These are called Sunburst, and this is a Prestige card from Jacoby Myers. This card just alone like this is a couple dollars. Graded out of 10 is actually at about $80. I think I might send that one to get graded as well. Something from the past years is always nice. If you are interested in this or in any cards that we show you and you guys want to purchase them, or ask more questions about them before they hit the eBay page or before I send them off to get graded, you are more than welcome to comment down below in the box. Send me an email at marquez_collectibles@gmail.com. Excuse me, marquez.collectibles@gmail.com. You can always send me an email and ask about what we posted. If that's what you guys want to do, I'll keep these cards, for a couple of days after the video is released, so that way it gives you a chance to ask about those cards that you may see that you may want. Now back to the 2023 Upper Deck hockey, or hockey in general. I did see these earlier. I was with my son, and I saw that there was only 3 packs of the Upper Deck Allure cards from 2021 to 2022, and they come with 2 packs that have 6 cards in them. However, I noticed that this one pack, actually all 3 of these double packs were a little bit thicker than normal, so I actually thought, they could have been filled with hits or jersey cards, because as we all know, jersey cards are generally twice as big or thick as a regular card in any collectible cards. But I had him pick out actually one of those 3 double packs, and we actually got a couple of hits out of those 2 packs. In one pack, we actually got 2 hits. And then the other one, we got 1 hit, but these packs were actually filled with 9 cards each instead of 6. So to have 3 extra cards in a pack, that's pretty awesome. So this is 1 hit that we got in 1 pack, which is actually a Allure rookie card for Ivan Prostovtov for the Coyotes. You can see he is a goalie, and you can see the hollowness to it, the prism to it. That is a back. These are not numbered, but it is a solid hit nonetheless, especially if it's a rookie card, refractor kind of card. So that's really awesome. I don't know anything about hockey, but I have seen a couple games on TV. I've actually only been to one game in person. That was actually with my church group way back when I had no kids and I was still in high school myself. So my first hockey game was to see the Tampa Bay Lightning against the Nationals. I think is what they're called, from out of Washington. And that's on my very first hockey fight, so that's always awesome. And then out of the other pack of the Allure Upper Deck, we actually got the 2 hits. We got a Rainbow Allure card, Galen Addison for the Wilds. So you can see in the back right there that it lets you know that it is a red-orange card. Gives you a little bit of their stats. That is just really gorgeous right there. Pretty nice stash. And then this is the other hit we got in that same pack where we just have that rainbow color. Another Allure rookie refractor for Vasily Podkozalin for the Canucks. That's beautiful. The base cards for Allure look just like this in the silver, in the regular silver coloring here, but of course without the refractor to it, without the prism color to it. Show you guys one of those base cards real quick. The Allure regular base cards, they all look like this. This is actually a rookie card as well, as you can see, but it's not a prism style card, but it is still beautiful nonetheless. And they're very reflective, as you can see. You can pretty much see me right in the reflection of it. Alright, and that is it for the sports that we got in regards to this video right here. And I'm sure most of you guys know what WhatsApp is, but I'm going to show you a couple of the things that I won on WhatsApp from a pull box before the new changes took place. Now these 2 things that I'm going to show you are graded and slabbed from CGC. They are Pokemon cards, and these 2 are on my eBay page. You can go ahead and make an offer or a bid if you'd like. I do believe I just have them on buy now and not an auction setting, but these are on there. This is a Near Mint 8 CGC Wigglytuff non-holo from 1999. So that is a beautiful rating, especially for a card that's that old, essentially a little over 20 years old. That is beautiful. I do have this on the eBay page, Marquez_collectibles. Check that one out if you are interested in vintage stuff that is beautiful. I don't think you'd be able to see it in the camera, but the only sucky part about this is that the casing here is has a little bit of scuffing from being bounced around, I think, in the mail on the way to me. And this is the other slab that we won out of that pull box. It's graded as well. Again, this is a lower grade, but this one's actually a little bit more valuable because it is hollow. It's an excellent grade 5 electrode from the Jungle set as well. It's always nice to see some vintage. It is gorgeous. And the same thing with this casing. It is scuffed a little bit from being moved around and shipping, or maybe even before it got to shipping. Not really too sure how that may have happened, but either way, no cracks or nothing like that. This is on the eBay page as well, so check that one out. Well, guys, that is all we have for you guys tonight. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring you more content this coming week. I think we're going to try this format for the next couple of videos where we just basically show you the hits that we got for the week, kind of mix it up just like we did today, or keep them separate from, anime from sports, where we do one solid video every week where all it includes is sports cards, to include, soccer or hockey, whatever we may jump into in regards to sports. And then maybe later on towards the end of the week, we'll release a video just like today where we see all of our hits for the week when it comes to Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Dragon Ball Z if we get into that. I know there is a God card where it is gold, I believe, and it's Goku with the angel wings. Something like that, I believe, is the chase card that a lot of people are after. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for you guys tonight. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe. Be sure to leave a comment or a thumbs up down on this video if you like this kind of format. We are going to try it a couple more times and see how this format goes. I do believe this may be a little bit smoother and a little bit more tasteful to you guys as opposed to the videos we have been doing. We are open to, good criticism here. It is always nice to hear something better, or how to better ourselves and better the channel and better the store, things like that. You guys enjoy your holiday weekend. Be safe. This is Marquez Collectibles signing off. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys.